Welcome to the November edition of the Bulldog Blark, the video blog with the Blark. On this edition of the Blark, we're highlighting how involved our community is in helping our school make minds stronger. We're so thankful to our area businesses and organizations that contribute to the education and well-being of our students. Our school nurse, Angie Anderson, and our health teacher, Ryan Richardson, had the help of several health organizations and the YMCA to lead our 7th graders through a health fair. As you know, attendance of every student to school is super important to us at MMS. Last month our attendance was 96.7%. We hope the kids learned a lot about personal health and wellness during the screenings and info sessions at the health fair. Healthy kids equals good school attendance. Here's Angie and Ryan to tell you more about the health fair.
I'm Nurse Angie.
And I'm Mr. Richardson.
And I'm nurse at Mexico Middle School. We're having a 7th grade health fair today. We are screening our students for height, weight, blood pressure, vision, hearing. We're also taking advantage of giving them some quality health information, nutrition, hand washing, and others.
Hi, I'm Carrie Patton from the Audrain County Health Department. My section today is about hand washing, and we're teaching them to wash their hands properly for 20 seconds while they sing Happy Birthday twice. Make sure they get in the creases and then the fingernails. And then they checked with the black light today, and most of them did really well.
Okay, I'm Kelsey Sperling, and we are with the Moberly Area Community College LPN program, and we are here today with the 7th grade health fair to help the girls with their height and weight so that they can measure their body mass index, other known as BMI.
My name is Joanna McClary. I'm the athletic trainer at the hospital here. We are going over basic body mechanics and posture for our 7th grade students. We are talking about basic alignment in terms of keeping the head over the shoulders, over the hips, over the feet, keeping your feet nice and wide when you lift, lifting by bending your knees, and picking something up, keeping it close to your body.
Each side, please. You in the back of the middle there, black.
With the elections this week, our Social Studies Department coordinated with the League of Women Voters to simulate a voting poll for the 7th and 8th graders in our school.
So I'm Leslie Nichols. I teach 8th grade social studies here at MMS. And we have an awesome experience today where our 7th and 8th grade kids get to do a mock election just like the adults in Audrain County do. And this is Mrs. Leonati from the League of Women Voters, and she's going to tell you a little bit about how this process works.
Well, one of the facets of the League of Women Voters is to try to encourage people to get registered to vote and to vote. And obviously we work a lot with the adult world trying to encourage people to go out to vote. But one of the projects we've done for many, many years in Mexico is that we've held a mock election every 2 years and given junior high age students the opportunity to vote in an election that's going to be very, very much like exactly what their parents will be doing tomorrow. We are very lucky in Audrain County to have a county clerk that has been willing to work with us, print ballots that are identical to what will be voted on tomorrow, and is even providing an actual voting machine so the students' votes are being counted and tabulated immediately while they're voting today. So they will be results will be given to the teachers by the end of the school day today, so they'll have some results tomorrow. Oh yeah, please put that back. Yeah.
With the voting.
We are judges, so we have to initial their ballots, and we have to have them sign their register paper, and then we have to initial that too.
What's your job at the voting process?
We have people signature their name, make sure it's them, and then we write our initials on it, and then we give them
the ballot.
Head of the game.
Have a nice vote, Mr.
Thank you for helping out.
Each year our 8th graders go through a life simulation called the Reality Store here at Mexico Middle School. We have them assigned a job and a career an amount of education and a family to take care of. And then they will come into our gym where we have many, many business people, and they will purchase their monthly expenses from them.
Yeah, you're by yourself, right? Or you got one kid? Okay, how old's your child? 1-year-old? This wouldn't be bad. This one's a 3-bedroom house. It's a small bungalow. It's in town. It's really reasonable price-wise. Now, what?
So what we do is we'll call escrow those into your house.
Some serious money because it keeps doubling. And finally it's worth $5 million. That's an example of the power of compounding interest. So when you are saving money out of your income, that money is earning interest. If you do that early in your life and leave it alone, by the time you retire, you will have a lot of money.
Ain't it fun?
I want to say a special thanks to all the businesses who show up all day long to help our kids understand how important education is and to be able to handle the expenses of being an adult.
Hey, I'm Miss Lauer, one of the counselors. We had a whole bunch of 8th graders just get through with the reality store, and we wanted to check with them to see what they learned from it.
It's very important to graduate from high school, and the more you go to college, the better off you will be in life.
That life is hard financially, but if you plan for things that come ahead, you'll have happiness.
Even the smallest things can be very important, such as child care and health insurance, and buying a house and buying a car aren't necessarily the most important things.
We're a positive behavior intervention school, or PBIS, so we reward students for strong academic performance and good behavior. Every quarter our students have the opportunity to earn a spot in the Bulldog Club, and we celebrate great achievements. Students who have A's, B's, and C's and no discipline referrals to the office earn a spot in the Bulldog Club. At the end of the first quarter, we had 270 kids celebrate outside with the hot dog party. We'd love to have even more students in our second quarter Bulldog Club movie party.
Did you know? 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 Did you know?
Hey, did you know that students can get online to check their grades anytime they need to? Here's Megan Asdell to tell you how.
Go to parents and students, and then you go to SIS student login, and then you put your lunch pin in, and then
password,
and then my password, which I'll just put in. So then I log in.
And now you go off the screen. Pull up your SISC login, you just go to the gradebook summary and it'll pull up your grades. And you can click into any class to pull up the individual class reports to show your actual assignments to see if you have any missing work. And if students need to know how to get online to check their grades, they can come to the guidance office or ask any of their teachers. We have forms like this called Checking Your Grades, SISC K-12 for students, and it walks them through the steps to check their own grades online.
Now you know. 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 Now you know.
Thanks for tuning in to our November Bulldog Blark. We're already a week into November and no Christmas break is just around the corner. So we wish all our parents and students success for the rest of the second quarter here at MMS, where we are making minds stronger.
We make minds